I meant to do some videos last night, but I didn't get around to it and stuff. But nevertheless, we'll do some lives right now. But I wanted to talk about what transpired with Alec Baldwin and then looking back what happened with Jonathan Majors. Now, we all know what happened with Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors was put on trial for and convicted for basically trying to take back his own stuff and basically trying to defuse a situation and retreat from a woman who was acting aggressively and violent towards him. But yet Alec Baldwin gets to move on with his life. Not much really publicity behind this. They didn't drag his name through the mud. The media really didn't pick this story up. It's a difference between major publication versus just light publication or next to no publication. And this Alec Baldwin thing had light publication, even though somebody's life was taken in this situation, where Jonathan Majors' name was dragged through the mud by pretty much all forms of media outlets, whether it was mainstream media, beat writing, or social media. Somebody had an opinion. But yet, Jonathan Majors didn't take nobody's life, but he really was convicted for basically being with a white woman or getting into an incident with a white woman, and that's all it come down to. No matter how much you try to cut and slice it, you know what I'm saying, to try to hand out like the thin slices as much as possible, we all know that color played a role in this. And can we stop playing these games? You can sit up here and come on here and say race has nothing to do with it, but if you basically want to push that line, then it shows me how disingenuous you is and that you're a liar. We sitting up here witnessing a basketball rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese when it's clearly about race. But then people want to sit up here and play these games. And the problem is we can't have a intellectual conversation about race. Even when you try to point this out, people try to dismiss it unless it's somebody else. Now, it's funny how racism, when it's being directed towards black people, everybody want to dismiss it. But now people are claiming racism towards Caitlin Clark. I mean, if you don't get the hell out of here with that bullshit, just stop it. And I'm going to say this again, there's no such thing as reverse racism. The thing is, black people will not react or enforce their thought policies based off certain people because of what they look like. Because one, black people, this new generation of black people, they love everybody except black people. They want to help everybody except black people. They want to help everybody else prosper except black people. They want to help every other community flourish except black people. And then dudes like me get frowned upon when I say that we need to be on code. So I just laugh at this situation. But you can play games all you want with the Alec Baldwin, Jonathan Major situation. Jonathan Major, they have witnesses. They have video evidence. They had testimony saying that the lady, I'll just say the white woman, was the aggressor. But they just wanted to get a conviction so bad, and basically Jonathan Major's name be on paperwork, to where they just bypassed video evidence, testimonial from just all different sorts of people. And then people wonder why the black man don't trust the judicial system. They want to play these games and act like black men don't trust the court of law. I mean, come on, man. The proof is in the pudding. And it doesn't have a good taste to it neither. But like I said, we like to play these games. We like to play stupid. We want to pretend stuff doesn't exist when it clearly does exist. So I'm like, just looking at how Jonathan Majors got did. This man got, this man got demonized when it first when the situation first happened, but as more evidence came out, people started to go, okay. Then people in their heart of hearts knew that Jonathan Majors got a raw deal as far as the courts go, and they just was afraid to say it because they was worried about backlash from, oh, she's a woman and all this stuff. Yeah, she's an aggressive white woman. Yeah, she was an aggressive white woman. They had all type of evidence that should have got Jonathan Majors acquitted, but yet somehow he got convicted. So there you have it. I wish we would stop playing these games, because at the end of the day, it's a repeat cycle. The only way we gonna fix racism, but then again, people don't want to fix racism. Black people don't want to fix racism because they like things the way they are, because a lot of black people are cowards. They've been made to believe that they can't lead and that they have to follow everybody else and that they have to help everybody else except their own. That's what you call having a slave mentality. Okay, since you're trying to be funny, let me block you. So you are blocked. There's always one dude that want to come on here trying to be funny. So, okay, I got a joke for you. I just blocked your ass. But nevertheless, just witnessing what happened with Jonathan Major is just an indication of what's been going on and will continue to go on. There's no such thing, if you a black man, called innocent till proven guilty. It's guilty until otherwise. And even if you're proven innocent, as far as we concerned, you did it just because of how you look. But anyway, it's your boy Tam. I'm out.